Hi everybody, this is TheHande Mäkinen. I'm joined by Retrokaiser.
Yep.
Yep. And, welcome to episode 0 of Gabriel Night 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. So, me and Retrokaiser, we are going to finally complete this little Let's Play trilogy of Gabriel Night games. And this first episode, I'm going to be calling this episode 0. We're going to do something a little different. Gabriel Knight 3, unfortunately, is one of those games that has kind of an opening that doesn't really explain the plot. The plot is explained in this comic book, which you are looking at the first page right now.
Written by Jane Jetson, apparently.
Yes, Jane Jensen, that's the creator of Gabriel Knight, and illustrated by Ron Spears, as it says there. And we're basically going to do kind of a live reading of the comic.
Oh boy, brace for a lot of editing.
So we're going to do this little thing so people will understand when we start the actual Let's Play what's going on, because this explains the background. And this is a short little comic. Funny enough, when I first played Gabriel Knight 3 myself, I did not read this comic. I was very confused at the start what was even going on, because I had not even played any of the other Gabriel Knight games. And so, the reason for this is because this is just a PDF file. It's on the first disc of the game. It was on 3 CD-ROMs back in the day. Alright, but let's get started, and Kaiser is playing Grace. I'm Gabriel, naturally.
Great. If you're wondering in the Let's Play relationship, somehow I'm the woman of this Let's Play relationship.
Yeah, but I can at least do a terrible New Orleans accent. Not a good one, a terrible one. So that's why I'm doing Gabriel. Okay, but you have the first line there, so go right ahead.
Sorry, got to do that stereotypical cough. Wow, you've been invited to Paris by Prince James of Albany. That sounded terrible, by the way. Sound like Mickey Mouse.
Let me see. Never heard of him.
Let me look him up, Don Sydney. Now I've gone into a New Orleans accent. What the hell, man?
Okay, this next line's for you as well.
That's the current steward there. You know, the kings of Scotland now they're in exile.
How does she do it, ladies and gentlemen?
You're reading the line.
Yeah. Well, you thought I was giving you a compliment. I know I get the he-she thing wrong sometimes, but come on. Okay, how does she do it, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm waiting for my line to pop up. Problem is, the Skype, the hang up thing won't stop popping up. Okay, so we're going. So we're going, right?
No.
Why not? This is this is a chance to meet real European society.
That's exactly why not. Snooze. Besides, I don't even know these people. This is terrible. I'm sorry. I sound nothing like Tim Curry. Okay.
They must have heard that. Now I sound like an alien. They must have heard there is a blah 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 blah. Was a new Sorry, okay, it's hard to read when it's down the bottom of the screen with a
Cyan. Yeah.
Oh, Scion.
Yeah.
Scion.
I'm not a Scion.
Yeah, this isn't Battleship Galactica.
Aren't those the guys from Battlestar Galactica? Or some shit like that? Okay, next page. Then that's your line again.
Where the hell is it?
All the way to the left. All the way to the left. Top left.
And okay. And they'd want to meet. Now it sounds stereotypical racist Asian voice apparently now.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
And they want to meet you, of course. This is really exciting. You're like royalty.
Almost good. I'm not royalty, And neither is this guy if he's in exile. We're not going. Man, Gabriel's such a sourpuss. And also, the placement of that speech bubble makes no sense because yours is right at the top there.
I've noticed that.
Yeah.
I nearly said my line before you did yours.
No, but it's supposed to go before yours. But that's what I said, that the speech bubble placement doesn't make sense.
No, it does not.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Okay, whatevs. I'll just call this selected area guy.
Secretary guy. Oh my god. Okay.
See if I can get more info.
Grace?
Just a second.
And jump cut to this guy whose face is completely obscured by his speech bubble. That's Prince James. And I'll do... well, hey, do you want to do his voice or... he speaks...
I'll be the horse.
Okay, I'll do him. I mean, he's Scottish, so I'll do him with my Scottish accent. Ah, Mr. Knight, so good of you to accept our hospitality. Call me Gabriel, and this is Gracie.
Grace Nakamura.
Charmed. Hey, you can do the narration box up there on the right.
Okay. The weekend proceeds less than smashingly.
You sound like the Cookie Monster.
I was going for like the black border. It seemed quite dark, so I was trying to do a Dr. Claw.
Yeah. No, really, you all go. Paul! It's most enjoyable, I assure you. The best sport on earth. No one will mind if you are not an expert horseman. Bravo. Excellent horse. Actually, when we get to the game, you'll notice that he barely has a noticeable Scottish accent. I mean, he is royalty after all. Okay, next page. And, oh, good God, these guys look terrible.
Okay.
There's an English guy and an English lady. Do you want to be the English lady or the English guy, or both?
I'll be a guy for once.
Okay.
Novelist, is it? Would I know you?
Seriously doubt it. And it's got and the asterisk is there. It refers to the text at the bottom. If you want to quickly read that.
Note: the volcano murders and the brutal bar are probably not up to the local experts over there.
The voodoo murders and the brutal beast. Those are the Blake Backlash books that he wrote in the following the events of the last two games.
Apologize if I sound dumb. That's just it's the screen share. Yes.
All right.
The volcano murders.
Okay. All right. The next line's yours too.
Have you read any of my Mr. Nightworks books, James?
I'm afraid I haven't had the pleasure.
Then how do you know someone like...
Alfred, you know James and Pat find the occasional American amusing. It's one of those endearing quirks of theirs. Really? Really? You'd never see that in America. Never see what, Mr. Knight? An Englishman being invited because they are amusing. I love the face on Gabriel there.
Excuse me.
Okay, and there's Grace again.
Isn't it? You're right, we shouldn't have come. None of them have even heard of the Littlers.
Hey, this is a first edition of the Dubliners. Signed. Cool.
Oh, now you don't want to talk about it, huh? How many accents does I cannot do a consistent woman.
You called the fiddler, so dance. Click. Okay, I don't know who that is, so it might be one of his like bodyguards, and they do speak with a Scottish accent. So I'll do that. Miss Nakamura, Mr. Knight, might we speak with you alone? We're related to the Whittlesbach. Oh no, that is that is Prince James. So now it's the Scottish is appropriate. We're related to the Whittlesbach dynasty. The lost Wagner opera came to our attention. And the peculiar focus of your family trade makes me suggest that I contact you. We'll find out who Mesme is in the actual game. Oh, actually, I think we'll see him. You need a Schadenjäger? I'm afraid so. The Stuarts are a very old family. For a long time, we have been plagued by a kind of anemia.
So let's get drunk.
Like the Romanovs. Grace doesn't have a lot of lines here, so do you want to take over as Prince James from here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, yes, those Stuart heirs have unusual episodes. Ah, they wake in the morning exhausted and pale.
And the next one's yours too.
A sudden extermination is the evidence that they are suffering from severe animals. Gradually they recover. But it happens again, sometimes within months, sometimes not for years.
Sounds like a medical problem.
That's it?
And there he shows the
Why is he
photograph.
German all of a sudden?
And there he shows the photograph. Oh yeah, there's a Grace line right up there.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That was a good line.
And yeah, you see the marks on the neck in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
There's no trace of an assailant.
No. Over the centuries, man, we have tortured even youngs, urine dogs, locked rooms.
And the next one, that bubble there, is yours.
Guides and dogs fall asleep. Looks are broken. Nothing strips it.
Locks are broken. You want us to protect you?
Not me. There is someone I want you to meet. I didn't even bother doing an accent there for some reason. What the hell?
Okay. Oh yeah, there's
Okay.
Mesme.
Is this okay? Thank yourself, Nelson. This is my son, Charles. My first job.
I just love that you're reading. You're not even like close to what the line is. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's Grace's line. Oh, it's all you. It's all you, pretty much, until the bottom of the page. Yeah.
Okay. How beautiful! I don't expect you to understand that when it was my own suffering, I could accept the highest visitors, as we call them.
The night visitors.
Oh.
Okay.
I should really clean my screen. Maybe I can read these ones.
Okay, and that next bubble's yours still.
The one on the bottom?
To the left of the one you just read. Left and down.
But now, but now that's it. But now that it's Charlie, I emptily cannot bear that thought.
Yeah, simply can't. We're
Oh.
we're to protect the baby from these night visitors.
Well, do our best. Absolutely.
Oh, you skipped one of your own lines. That he said.
Oh, sorry. Did you really think you could? That was my best one.
Oh,
Accent.
that was actually good. Yeah. Okay.
We'll do our best abruptly. I mean, absolutely.
Okay. Then there's a narration box out there for you.
That night,
The thing that worries me is getting them to show up. We could be setting up nights for sorry. We could be setting up nights for months. Don't you think, Grace? Grace? Make that I could be staying up nights for months. And then you get all the Z's there. That's not what a Z is. Okay, and you'll notice the Schadenjäger talisman starts glowing. Thunk. Grace. They're here. Okay. On to the next. Oh yeah, hey. No! You see the guy grab the baby, and then there's another narration box for you.
before the the Schadenjäger can some word
Even
move the
move-
figure
even
is
move.
gone.
Yeah.
even mood the figure is gone, and so is the babbly. Baby.
Oh yeah. You'll notice Gabe kept his brown jacket from the previous game rather than put on the black one, but he does have a motorcycle for some reason. Yeah, we got a motorcycle in the game too. It's not just in this comic. Okay, more narration boxes.
A pursuit begins in the warm Paris night. Oh, sorry, more lines. At times, when his headlights penetrate the car, he sees two moms.
Okay.
Two men, so.
Yeah.
But the chase ends at the train station. The car is empty.
Two men, a baby, did anyone, sir? Oh, you're gonna be that mustachioed guy, and he's French.
Oui, number 4.
Very good, excellent work. Don't worry, we don't have to do any more voice acting after this, once we're done with this part. Okay. How cute. Mind if I look? Would you really show your baby to a guy who just showed up and said, like, how cute? Gabe's a real creep. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, that's still Gabe. Sorry. Excuse me. Hey, I think I left my bag in here somewhere. And there he sees a box with air holes in it. And something shiny. I was just checking for a bag and I lost for a bag I lost, but thunk. And Gabe gets knocked out. And that's the end of the comic. This is where the intro of the game then picks up. All right, so how are you feeling going into the actual game from here? I guess that sums up your thoughts on that. So baby snatching vampires is the theme of this episode. This game.
Let's just hope it's just not bad voice acting.
Oh no, the voice acting is amazing in the actual game. Okay, but that does it for the prologue, and when we come back in the next episode, we'll actually start the game. Yay! I'm looking forward to this. All right. Any last words?
You don't have to read.
Yay! You don't have to read. Any last words?
Not really.
Okay. See you on the next one. Bye.